So, you're in Canada, and you're dreaming of that unforgettable trip down under to see the Great Barrier Reef, Sydney Opera House, and maybe even a kangaroo or two, but you're stuck on how to get that tourist visa to Australia. You're not alone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through every single step of applying for an Australian tourist visa from Canada. No fluff, just real, detailed, and practical advice. Hi, and welcome to my channel. And on this channel, I break down the real deal about life in Australia. No sugarcoating. From visa, to the challenges migrants rarely talk about, to the step-by-step guides on every visa type. I give you all the tools you need to move smarter, not harder. Whether you're just starting your visa process or already in Australia, figuring out your next step, subscribe and join a growing community of migrants who are making it happen. I don't just share info, I show you the way. Segment 1. What is the Australian Tourist Visa? Subclass 600. The Visitor Visa, Subclass 600, is the official tourist visa issued by the Australian government. It allows you to visit Australia for tourism or business visitor activities for a stay of up to 3, 6, or 12 months, depending on your application. This visa is for people who are not eligible for the e-Visitor or ETA, Electronic Travel Authority, which includes Canadians. So yes, if you're in Canada, this is the visa you'll need to apply for. There are different streams under this visa. Tourist stream. Apply outside Australia. For those visiting for holidays, sightseeing, or visiting family, friends. Sponsored family stream. If you're sponsored by a family member living in Australia. Business visitor stream. If you're visiting for business meetings, conferences, etc. For most Canadian tourists, the tourist stream, applying from outside Australia, is what you'll choose. Segment 2. Documents you need before applying. Before applying, gather the following documents. Submitting a complete and organized application increases your chances of quick approval and avoiding delays or rejections. Mandatory documents. 1. Passport. A valid Canadian passport with at least 6 months validity. 2. Recent passport photo. White background, no glasses, shoulders visible. 3. Proof of funds. Bank statements showing you can financially support yourself. Around AUD $1,000 to $1,500 a month is ideal. 4. Itinerary. A detailed travel plan showing dates, places to visit, accommodation bookings, even if it's just a draft. 5. Flight reservation. Not required, but helps. 6. Proof of ties to Canada. This is critical. Show you have reasons to return. Employment letter or pay slips. Lease or property documents. Family commitments. Marriage certificate. Children's birth certificates. Optional but recommended. Cover letter explaining your trip, duration, funding, and assurance you will return to Canada. Previous travel history. Visa stamps, e-visas, etc. Invitation letter, if staying with someone in Australia. Health insurance for the duration of your stay. Segment 3. Step-by-step application process. Here's how to apply online. Step 1. Create an INI account. Visit the Australian Immigration website and create an INI account. This is your personal portal for submitting applications and tracking progress. Step 2. Start a new application. Choose the Visitor Visa, 600, and select Tourist Stream, outside Australia. Step 3. Fill out the application form. This includes personal details, name, DOB, address, contact, travel history and criminal convictions, purpose of visit and intended stay, details of any family friends in Australia. Be honest and detailed in your answers. Step 4. Upload document scan and upload all required documents. Make sure each file is clear and labeled properly. EEG, passport or bank statement. Step 5. Pay the visa fee. The visa fee is AUD $190, about 170 Canadian dollars. Payable online using credit card. Step 6. Submit application. Once submitted, you will receive a transaction reference number, TRN, to track your visa. Step 7. Biometrics, if required. Sometimes, Canadian applicants are asked to provide biometrics. If so, you'll receive an instruction letter and will need to visit a Visa Application Centre, VAC, in Canada, likely in Toronto or Vancouver. Segment 4. Processing times and tips. Processing times for subclass. 600 visas from Canada can vary. 75% of applications are processed within 3 to 4 weeks, 90% within 6 weeks. Tips to speed up processing. Submit a complete application with all documents. Avoid last-minute applications. Apply at least 2 months in advance. Clearly explain ties to Canada. job, school, property, etc. Upload your documents in PDF format under the correct categories. Keep checking your IMI account for updates or additional document requests. Segment 5. After visa grant, what to do next? Once your visa is granted, you'll receive an electronic visa grant notice. This includes visa grant number, start and expiry date, stay conditions. Things to do. Book your flight, if not already done. Print or save a digital copy of your visa grant. Review visa conditions carefully. Some have no further stay or limited re-entry. You don't need a visa label on your passport. Australian immigration is fully digital. Airlines will verify your visa electronically at check-in. Segment 6. Mistakes to avoid. Here are common reasons for visa denial or delay. Not showing strong ties to Canada. Submitting incomplete or fake documents. Not explaining your travel purpose clearly. Applying too close to your travel date. Ignoring requests for further documents or missing biometrics. A strong application is truthful, organized, and backed with proof. Segment 7 final tips. FAQ 1. Can I work on a tourist visa? No, absolutely not. The tourist visa is only for visiting, sightseeing, or attending events, not for paid work. FAQ 2. Can I extend my tourist visa while in Australia? Maybe. If your visa doesn't have a no further stay condition, you can apply for another tourist visa before your current one expires. But approval is not guaranteed. FAQ 3. Can I include family in my application? Yes. You can apply together with family members, like your spouse or children, but each person must submit their own application or be included in your form. Final tips. Use a credit card that supports international payments. Back up all your documents on cloud storage, Google Drive, Dropbox. Make copies of your visa and passport before traveling. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more detailed visa guides and moving to Australia tips. Got questions about your application or stuck at a step? Drop them in the comments. I always reply. See you in Australia.